Hello, high flyers, and welcome to February 15th. Today I ask you to reflect on your dreams, as well as any fear-based thinking that comes up. And to dig deep enough to find that divine optimism. I'm Anthony, the Empathic Elevator, and we're here to tune into the signs, circles, cycles, and synchronicities of your ascension process and period. This period, this place where we find ourselves. Call upon the angels, ascended masters, my higher team, your higher team, the highest divine spirits and guides to assist us in this act of divination today. And I intended this message, 111 on the timer, reach whoever is in alignment to hear what we need to see, hear, and know. What do we need to see, hear, and know? Three aspects today are negativity, power, the number 8, negativity with 8 of swords, and hope with the star card. What else do we have for the viewer from the secret language of color? Our beautiful little deck here. Keep on going here. What else do we have for the beautiful viewers? Well, any underlying energies. Underlying energy from this deck. All right, we got a whole lot of sacral chakra energy going on. Apricot with rejoice and laugh. 222 on the timer, reminding us again on the daily to develop a relationship with self, develop a relationship with hope coming through with rejoicing and laughing even in the face of fear, laughing in the face of these fear-based patterns that come up that are attached to any negativity, any negative Nancy type patterns, those mental patterns that come up during Aquarius season. Rejoice and laugh for the number 20. Again, with that number 2. Apricot. We can have some apricot tea. Any of these colors that come out, we can visualize, we can utilize it to enhance our life experience. Magenta, connect to your deepest inner knowing. 333, right on the money, reminding you to find that body, mind, and soul connection, taking those one step at a time. Finding that call on the magenta and magenta dragons. If you're not familiar with the dragons, check out Diane Cooper. She's got lots of material and decks that go with the dragons. And if you feel like purchasing me one, just drop me a message and I'll send you my address. Magenta, connect to your deepest inner knowing. The number 5 is about embracing changes. The deeper knowing that's underneath that divine optimism that's underneath the negativity. Opposite end of 2 ends to every stick, as Abraham would say. Opposite end to the negativity stick would be optimism, positivity, words of affirmation. Coral. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life. 4, 5, 6. Taking that one step at a time. So that slow and steady wins the race. So also finding that flow state of mind, allowing hope to flow in today, and allowing your power to be conserved, to call back our power by getting into the flow, getting into a flow state, which is that mental flow state, but also our ability to listen to our intuition, or the flow of our waters, our internal waters. Coral has this oceanic aspect with water, also connected to the currents and how they receive their nutrients based on the currents. They don't have to seek out anything. I allow flow, synchronicity into my life with coral. More sacral chakra energy. Sapphire, regenerate your body. So you overcome anxiety and you acknowledge it and you allow it to be what it is. We reach for better feeling thoughts in the process. That is shadow work plus affirmation. Just going to help you to tune into your true well-being feeling, to regenerate your body, to tune into your truth. Sapphire in this throat chakra, vibrations of finding the depths of your truths, getting into the depths and bringing it to a polish. This is a process of coming to a polish of what we've learned, of releasing and receiving patterns. This pattern that's bringing you into alignment, and finding alignment, helping you to regenerate your body as well, helping you to attract abundance. You call on the golden dragons to help you attract abundance. It's that golden energy of Archangel Metatron as well, the Archangel of Christ consciousness, is ready and available to assist you to creating consciously in a way that serves not just your creative desires, your abundance, your success, but the abundance of the world in a connected way. With 21, it's that number 3, mind, body, and soul. Also, kind of a little bit of the making of the master. Ground yourself, Auburn. Especially if any anxiety comes up, take some time to breathe, to ground yourself, to tap into the earth. When you meditate, one of my favorite things to do is to send your roots down into the earth. Really visualize roots coming out of your entire body, if only your feet. Digging deep, burrowing deeply into the earth will help you to ground yourself, to connect to this season of shedding of the leaves, the shedding of the old ways and patterns. Leaves receive information through the sun. They receive nutrients through the sun as well, and through the air, through the flow of the air. Get grounded and allow this flow and synchronicity of abundance and knowing into your life. Take action from a place of alignment. Jade. It's that heart chakra energy of expansion, of growth, and bringing light into the under canopy, but also allowing yourself to strengthen in the heart. The T tag on my T says, in reference to this, I knew there was a time for me to read this. Use your head to live with your heart. So using your thought space, your mentality, to take action from a place of love. Jade. embracing the changes as well, with the number 32 making 5. And improve your vision with indigo, asking you to utilize that third eye chakra, the seed of insight and visualizing, our ability to imagine and to create a vision for our future, a vision for of what abundance means to us, a vision of our deepest inner knowing. We'll call on the Prism Oracle next to see what we need to hear, see, and know. And I hope you all had a lovely Valentine's Day. And yeah, I got something out of this last week of introspection and integration, with that 111 on the timer, 1111 on the timer, ready to see what the Prism Oracle has to say for our viewer today. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Thank you, Spirit. A little bit of determination to get to where we want to be today. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have? And yeah, to think about our dreams. The final card from this deck is what's the final card for our viewer today? The underlying energy. So as you improve your vision, you improve your faith. This also goes with the aspect of hope today, with the Star card, bringing you and encouraging you to find hope underneath the anxiety, hope underneath a lack of hope, in essence, a despair. Anxiety is, in some sense, a despair about the future. Can you have faith about the future oppositely? And invite in hope. Improve your vision about your life. Utilizing that third eye to envision things working out for you, to envisioning things flowing into your life. Taking back your power over anxiety, over the old mental patterns. Disruption. These disruptions, like anxiety, are helping you to connect to your deepest inner knowing. Anxiety is a annoying but necessary disruption, or I'm sorry, negativity. I'm seeing anxiety. That's the 9 of Swords. We'll get to that tomorrow. But negativity is just here to disrupt our regular patterns of just, going through the motions, so that we can see what's underneath those disruptions, underneath the negativity. And it's helping to activate your creativity. This also goes with improving our vision, improving our ability to see creatively, to imagine. Creativity, imagination, they go together. It's a spark of light, this aha. Maybe receiving ahas at this time, sparks of inspiration leading you to attract abundance. Will you have faith in these ideas? Have faith in your ability to get into that flow state. Shut up. To get into that flow state. Look down at the cards. The card is the flow card. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life. So that flow of intuition. It's also the flow of abundance, flow of truth, and opening up as we move towards a water sign in Pisces, which is going to be in this year a dance between the masculine and feminine for power. So as we call back our power over our own mental field, we're preparing to dance in the world of masculine and feminine through those, but don't have to be, power struggles, you know. We can approach it in a more balanced and flow way, allowing ourselves to receive the synchronicities, to listen to our intuition. Again, indigo, improve your vision, listen to your intuition. That Vesica Pisces shape in the center represents your pineal gland, that third eye center, coming together to envision this coming together of worlds, this coming together of your desires and beliefs, of your powers of perception to have more faith, to regenerate your body, to bring in balance. This is crown chakra energies. Balance comes to our life when what we know is applied and brought to wisdom. But bringing balance as you use your head to live with your heart. Take action from a place of balance and love. Green on here representing the heart chakra. Confidence. It's awakening your confidence as you find the courage to look at the negativity through a lens of confidence, knowing that underneath it there is divine wisdom, divine optimism. Improving your vision once again. Vision, seeing yourself as a confident creator, seeing through the eyes of confidence as well, seeing through confident glasses, confident spectacles. Finding that space with that color of black for reflection, to reflect on our emotions, the color of blue, to reflect on our truth, helping you to regenerate your body, to reflect on any negativity that comes up, to see what's underneath and how what we're experiencing in our life is a reflection of who we be. Take action. Take action to come out of these patterns. Movement. The movement card is connected to Jade. Embrace the changes. Take action on doing the work, embracing the change in the moment. This is that in the moment action that's required to sit with and overcome these mental patterns so that we can isolate them and overcome them. And hearing too, you know, fear only hangs around, negativity only becomes more loud because we've been isolating it. We've not been listening to it. That negativity in you wants to be heard. And you have a creative way of approaching these patterns so that you can find peace. We're reaching for a sense of peace now. A sense of that divine mother energy in the heart. Bringing this energy of peace to the altar in the heart. A physical altar's marvelous, but your true altar, right here in the heart, right here in that balanced space of confident and creative, unconditional, loving source energy. All right, so we're going to the Wild Unknown Tarot for the next leg in our journey, February the 15th. What do we have for the viewer now? Yeah, so this is very much a period of tempering, alchemizing the old and creating space for the new. So what do we have for the viewer, Meow, from Wild Unknown Tarot? What do we need to know, see, and hear? And any further cards as well as underlying energies. Mother of Pentacles. Earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We may have a feminine support in our life that is an earth sign. This is also earth angels, the energy of the Divine Mother here on earth. We're anchoring in, developing a relationship with 2222 on the timer, with this fertility, with this healing energy, this nourishing energy that nourishes the body, nourishes the heart, the green, nourishes our truth, and is able to find peace and serenity, to feel grounded and secure, provided for, so we can provide for our loved ones. We can rejoice with our loved ones and have faith that they're going to be taken care of. Faith that this body is provided for. The Seven of Swords. So yesterday's card of the day coming out reminds us of any guardedness, any hypervigilance or paranoia. We have this little fox here. I saw fox prints today on my walk. So synchronicity is coming through, maybe having synchronicities of foxes. But as this fox lays on this sword, showcasing some paranoia over some thought patterns. Perhaps we've been concerned that those patterns of negativity were going to come up. Perhaps we're concerned about what's underneath the patterns of paranoia. Maybe we're afraid that we've been holding ourselves out from the flow the whole time. Maybe we're afraid to know, afraid to reawaken our faith, afraid to take action because of these thoughts, these worries about old patterns coming back to haunt us. Daughter of Cups. Move from love. Find this connection. This is like the Page of Cups. a message to move with love, to love on yourself as well, to give yourself the love and adoration that you deserve and that you wish to receive from others, to find this flow with the, waterfowl sitting in water, reflecting its true essence, this rainbow essence, your prismatic essence, your connection to all of the chakras. This is calling you to reflect on in a way that helps to build your confidence so that you can walk away from what's no longer serving you. So you can walk away from the broken glass, from the connections and relationships that feel like it's been, walking on broken glass, just that, that that haven't been able to contain the love that we need, or that just haven't been able to weather the storm. Not all relationships are meant to weather the storms of life. You allow yourself to move out of this after a period of reflecting on the worries that are connected to loss of relationships. Are you afraid that if you put yourself out there that you might get hurt again, that we might have to walk away from connection again? Because, I get that, and it's not always easy to walk away from connections of any kind. Wheel of Fortune. Attract abundance. The Wheel of Fortune wants to turn in your favor. This is you showing all the connections. Also the connection to wisdom and the wisdom, underlying wisdom of life, of the cycles. Underlying wisdom with the Moon card of the abundance that is available when we take action from a place of connectedness and having kind of drawn all the lines, made that flow chart and kind of brought all the pieces of the puzzle together through reflection so that you can find mental clarity. This is a period that's encouraging you to reach for mental clarity, to take a hold of your Excalibur, to claim, leave this in the comments, I claim my Excalibur lives within me. And I call on Archangel Metatron to ignite this clarity, to ignite this aha moment, to help me to receive the inspiration to attract abundance. And to ground this energy too. We want to be grounded when we get struck by, when there's lightning in the air, when there's a lot of ideas, a lot of energy in the air. It's good to be grounded, just like lightning. If we're grounded, not gonna hurt so bad when you get struck by that energy. 7 of Pentacles. Keep watering the garden. I'm sorry, 6 of Pentacles. Balance, reciprocity. Is inviting you to have faith in the body of relationships and the body of work that we've been nourishing, and also to rejoice and laugh with those who are on this ascension with us, that are on the same branch. Like friends and family are like trees. Some of them are roots, some of them are branches, and some of them are leaves. And sometimes we gotta shed the leaves, and sometimes the branches break. The really strong ones, the balanced ones, hang on. Kind of isolating what's in service, what's in balance. Ace of Wands. This is a potential opportunity to take back your power, to create with this personal power, to use it to rejoice and laugh and to open the doors to your creativity, open the doors to this creative spark, to this creating this path to peace as well for you and for humanity, and to overcome these power struggles. Know that power struggles are just kind of a part of life. We even struggle within to embody our own power. This is the Five of Wands in corrected, the energy of power struggles, is embodying the energy of knowing, groundedness, security, contentment, standing in your truth, standing in the light of your well-being and your deepest inner knowing. February 5th, a reflective day that is brimming with possibility, reflection. To make the most of today, power, the number 8 asks you to see beyond the superficial, whether it be processing old wounds or deeply listening to a close partner as they share their truth. Work with the unseen aspects of life. No matter what you're working on or who you're working with, make the effort to go a bit deeper. But amidst the dreamier end of Aquarius season, don't get lost in any mental spirals. Negativity with the 8 of Swords, very close to this 7 of Swords energy we've just dealt with, addressed yesterday's reading, warns against any incessant fear-based thinking today, the kind that stops you from approaching new ideas and keeps you awake at night. As negativity comes up, as negative thoughts comes up, as they always do, acknowledge them without giving them any more power. Simply let them pass and keep it moving. Keep it moving in peace. You get to be this bringer of peace, this messenger of peace. Besides, hope with a star has far greater plans for you. Bring your hidden dreams to the light of day, putting first personal faith even in the craziest of ideas. As you do the reflective work that a day requires, reach down into the divine optimism that lives beneath all of the emotional baggage, whether it be learning to play an instrument or telling someone you love them. Remember that anything is possible if you're willing to believe. Today's mantra, I will dig deep to uncover my truest dreams. Today's journal prompt, what secret dream, talent, or idea do I hope to bring to life? What creative talent? Today's ritual, wish upon a star. Whether it's dark enough to see the stars or they're out of sight, go outside and tell the sky exactly what your dreams and hopes, exactly what dreams you hope will come true. There we go. Born on this day, Ernest Shackleton, Irish polar explorer, Susan B. Anthony, American social reformer and women's suffragist movement leader, and what some people have called me on occasion, because my name's Anthony, Susan B. Anthony. Galileo Galilei, Italian astronomer, physicist, and engineer who has been called the father of science, had this to say: you cannot teach a man anything. You can only help him find it within himself. So I hope this found you on a wonderful altitude today. Take care of yourselves, and thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Appreciate all the comments, as well as any of you that want to come in for a private reading. I do private readings, whether it be past, present, future, past lives, chakra readings, come on in and let me know what's up. Take care. Namaste.